Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike, and this time we're taking a look at the Action Force Special Ops Republic Guard action figure. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Today we're taking a look at the Special Ops Republic Guard action figure by Action Force, and if it is anything like the Riot Trooper and the Urban Warfare Trooper, it's going to be awesome. I really like these action figures. Unfortunately, I don't have an extra set of gear to equip this trooper with. I only got 2 gear packs in my box, so I'll have to purchase one at a later time. Nonetheless, we're going to take this guy out and take a look at him. So, of course, you see some really great artwork on there by Bobby for the Special Ops Trooper, just like you do for the Riot Warfare and Urban Warfare Trooper. On this side, you have the Action Force logo and emblem at the bottom, black and white artwork on this side, and, of course, on the back of the box, you have your file card, which you can cut out and place on your display stand, or you can cut out and keep, or just leave it on the box, however you wish to use that. Inside the packaging, let's remove this tape. Ooh, I just cut the box. Oh yes, he looks awesome. Troop builder. Here is your Action Force display stand. Here is your Special Ops action figure, and he looks really, really awesome. I do like this. And here is your interchangeable head sculpt, and 1, 2, 3 extra sets of hands in here for this action figure. Now, like all the figures, Bobby recommended that you heat these using a hair dryer for around 20 to 30 seconds to loosen up the joints, or soak them in really warm tap water. So I'm just going to take a hair dryer here, and we're going to run it over this guy at low speed and see what happens. I think he's nice and toasty now. All the joints are loose. They should be. The wrist joints seem to always be the ones that are the tightest. And if you do this and you find that any of the joints are still tight, don't force it. Just go back and reheat it again for a little while. Like the knee joints, those are kind of tight. There we go. The others I actually soaked in warm water, but this is much better. And I specifically ordered this hair dryer just for this. Yeah, okay. So, let's get his display base. Okay, so I've superheated all of the joints on the action figure, and I think they're fairly loose now. So we'll go ahead and remove him from the display base. Take a look at this guy up close. A lot of nice detail there. I like his combat shirt. He's got elbow pads, combat pants, tactical knee pads, really cool boots. I like those. So his head, of course, is on a ball joint. Swivel left to right, pivot up and down. Full range of motion. Oh my God, it's an airplane! Forward and lateral movement at the shoulder joints. Also, butterfly joints. And they have a far greater range of motion than those on the G.I. Joe Classified series. Really cool. And that helps when putting the figure in different poses. Double jointed elbows. Wrist swivel. And pivot. Torso's on a nice ball joint. Ball joint on the lower half of the abdomen as well. Forward and lateral movement at the thigh. Thigh rotation. Double jointed knees. lower leg rotation. And his foot will pivot as well as rotate. So just a full range of motion on this action figure. And again, these things are light years ahead of the classified series. Much, much better action figures, better quality, and you're getting more for your money. So these figures, the Special Ops Trooper, the Urban Warfare Trooper, and the Riot Warfare Trooper, all retail on Valaverse's website for, I think it's $21 or $22.99 each. And then the gear packs are $12.99 each. And in the gear pack, you get ABS plastic weapons, a sidearm, a long gun. You get the holster. You get a thigh accessory pouch, either a mag pouch or some sort of gear pouch. You get the body armor. You get a backpack, the helmet, ear guards on the helmet, night vision goggles that are removable on the helmet. $12.99. You're not going to get that anywhere else. You're not going to get that at Gridiron Props. You certainly aren't going to get that at Marauder Task Force. And there just aren't any companies out there really producing kits like this for 6-inch scale military figures. And I got to tell you guys, the level of quality on these is amazing. You know, I've only had one hiccup with the gear pack that I put on the Urban Warfare Trooper. The body armor was just kind of warped, so I couldn't get the top tab to fasten. I actually had to glue it in place. It took me like an hour trying to come up with different solutions. And, you know, I just said to heck with it, I'm going to glue it in place. But that's very, very minor. You know, you're going to expect stuff like that every now and then in quality control, but there are no issues with these action figures at all that I have seen. If you don't have these figures, you need to order them. I think these are still available on Valaverse's website. I don't believe the Special Ops Trooper has sold out yet. Grab those and grab the gear packs that are available, and you can make your own individualized action figure. And that's another thing that's so great about these. You know, they come with a balaclava on the head sculpt. So you have an opportunity to individualize and personalize the action figure, make it your own, you know, and it's just tremendous. It really, really is. And they offer the opportunity to troop build with these figures, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I plan to order at least 3 more of each of these to troop build with. So guys, there you have the Action Force Special Ops Trooper.